Good morning everyone and welcome back to my channel and welcome back to Raincoat Plus. When last we left off we were invited into the Amaterasu lab and today we're going to investigate. There seems to be an intruder. How do you get in? Intruder window? Haha. Anyway, I have some good news. Currently I am home alone, which means I can be as loud as I want to. It also means that there's not going to be much background noise, which is going to be very nice. I apologise for all of the background noise which you guys have heard so far. However, I hope it's not been detracting of the episodes too much. But yeah, let's get on and explore. Okay, we can't actually leave. Let's see if we can go to the left. I know we need to go to the right because that's where Makoto is. Okay, looks like we gotta go to the right. I'm coming, Makoto. I'm coming. Don't you worry, Makoto. I'm guessing we can't go this way either. Yeah. So this is the secret lab. Deep inside Amaterasu headquarters.
I was picturing something way more suspicious. Like corpses stored in a vat of chemicals and stuff.
I agree, Shinigami, actually. I actually agree. This seems very just a normal lab, you know? It's not, it doesn't seem secret whatsoever. Maybe there's like a secret part of this secret lab, which, we gotta worry about.
See? It's not some suspicious lab. There aren't any immortal monsters in sight.
I can't tell yet.
So that looks like a particle accelerator of some sort, or some MRI machine? Is that potentially like hard light? I know in real life they've kind of managed to create hard light stuff, which is very interesting. This is where I would plug a Ground News sponsorship if I was sponsored by them. But that's very interesting. The hard light thing. Okay, we can't really explore around, we just got to keep following Makoto.
I'm sure you want to look around the lab, but let's prioritize this issue with Dr. Weska.
Yeah,
right. If he's been targeted by the hitman, it'd be better to find him first and take him into our custody.
Well then, let's hurry. Dr. Weska should be in the critical lab up ahead.
The question is, why didn't we just go to the left here from the start? Why did we have to go through all of the other doors there? Why didn't we just turn left here? That's a bit suspicious, Mr. Makoto. Oh, who is that?
Was that a robot? I think I've seen it somewhere else.
Isn't that the one they advertise a lot on posters around town and those big digital billboards?
Oh, it's a toy robot for children. It's being developed here.
Okay.
You make them here? Toy robots, I mean.
It may be a toy,
No, we make children
but it's
here.
quite advanced. State-of-the-art technology shouldn't be just for adults. In fact, I even have one. It's quite nice.
It looks cute.
The camera affixed to its head can connect to a device's display, and it can also be remote controlled. It even features an interactive mic and can carry a load of up to 100 kilograms.
That's
It's
not bad.
advertised to withstand play with your rowdiest kids, and as being tough enough for an elephant to stand on.
Shall we keep going?
Oh, right.
This scientist looks kind of wacky. Oh, damn. Again, why didn't we... Why didn't we... So, why did we go through that roundabout way to get here? I mean, I understand that maybe Makoto wants to show us the lab a bit, but when we tried to explore, he said, oh, let's prioritize the situation with Dr. Wesker. Which then makes no sense, because he brought us around the lab in a very roundabout way to get here, when we could have just gone right, left, and then we're here. What is up with that?
Here it is. Let's go inside.
Dr. Whisker's gonna be dead.
Yes.
100%. I think I mentioned it last episode that Dr. Whisker might be dead. And I still believe
This
it.
is the front chamber of the critical lab. You can consider it an entrance. Dr.
Okay.
Weska's critical lab is sealed with especially tough security. Anyone who tries to enter carelessly would be in grave danger, including myself. So, in order to meet the doctor, we must first contact him on the intercom.
We're going to try and contact him and he's not going to respond.
Who dares disturb the thoughts within my sacred brain cells?
Oh my goodness.
Dr. Weska, it's me, the CEO of Amaterasu Corporation.
Who the hell are you? I refuse to speak with any disrespectful hoodlums. Either take off your mask or present someone whose mouth I can view.
You heard him. Yuma, can you take my place?
Huh? Me? Why doesn't he just take off his mask? This doctor guy seems like the stubborn type. I doubt I'll be good at dealing with him.
The only humans you're good at dealing with are young girls. Right, Master?
Agreed. Yeah. Yeah.
My name is Yuma Cocohead. I've come here today after being advised by Mr. Makoto.
Speak what you must in under 10 words.
Oh, sure. You're being targeted by a hitman. You need to get somewhere safe.
You've exceeded your word limit. Game over. Don't come back.
Hold on!
See how difficult he is? He's a great researcher, but I can't say the same for his personality. People say he's been in this lab for months now without seeing anyone.
I'm guessing
Months?
he gets food delivered.
It's like the Heavenly Rock cave legend. However, there's only one way to get him out, and it's not some passionate dance. It's this.
Huh?
It's like
You're
pressing
a
the doorbell.
persistent bugger. What's the meaning of this? Do you wish to become a test subject for a new weapon?
As I mentioned, a hitman is...
I know that already. I received a threatening note a few days ago.
Huh?
Okay.
So you received one too?
I received a report from my subordinate. I didn't see anything of the sort myself.
Why didn't you run away then? You'd be better protected somewhere safe.
What a foolish question. What place is possibly safer than here? The security system was instilled with my genius. Whether it's a hitman or the CEO, anyone who dares enter without my permission will be turned into a test
So
subject.
maybe Dr. Whisker's
And
not
now
dead
that you've been
currently,
enlightened,
but
quit wasting my precious time.
It appears he won't budge. Such a shame. I wanted to ask him a few things too.
Sorry.
It's not your fault. He didn't even talk to me. He appears to despise me. Maybe it's because I keep trying to investigate his research.
so maybe it's him
So
who's
having you
doing.
introduce me wouldn't have made a difference in the first place.
Probably not. But I thought you'd like the chance to speak with the doctor.
So maybe Whisker's the one
He's
making
the head
the
of Amaterasu
homunculus.
Corp's research facilities. If there was any sort of questionable research, he would know.
Questionable research? He's referring to the homunculi. Isn't there some way we can reach the doctor?
I doubt he'd answer the intercom again, and it's impossible to get past his security. You can attempt to force your way in, but you'd be risking your life.
The security is that tough?
You could say it's impregnable. You could even call it murderous. Intruders will be immediately killed.
I mean,
Killed?
you know, if it's a safe place,
It's not
then
so much a security system as a boom kill device.
It's a security system so perfect that even the devil would avoid it. Even though this is the heart of Amaterasu Corporation, I still think it's a bit excessive. Oh, if you want, I could explain what the security is like around here.
Sure.
Yes, please. Tell me about the security system.
First off, we're in what's known as the front chamber. It's like an entrance to the critical lab. You see that automatic door there? It's not actually locked. You can come and go freely through it. Once you get past that door, you will need to proceed through 3 chambers before arriving at the doctor's lab. The 3 chambers are, in order, the airlock, the toxic gas chamber, and the panel chamber.
Okay.
Toxic gas chamber. Sounds dangerous already.
Kind of reminds me of Zero Escape a little bit.
It is. Anyway, let's go in order. After the front chamber is the airlock.
Oh, thank you
The
for
airlock
taking us in there.
isn't particularly dangerous. As the name suggests, it's a room that seals out air. It features a large decontamination device set up on a wall. This
Okay.
prevents gas from the toxic gas chamber from leaking out. If an intruder broke in or there was an accident originating from the toxic gas chamber, everything beyond it would remain safe thanks to the airlock.
So it's a room to stop the toxic gas.
So the airlock isn't necessarily like
Once
the
you get past the
security.
airlock, you arrive at the toxic gas chamber in question. It was supposed to use sleeping gas in the original design, but Dr. Weska decided to upgrade it. If anyone enters while the security system is active, the whole room immediately fills with fatal toxic gas. The gas is comprised of bacterial aerosols, so regular gas masks are ineffective against it.
Okay.
Even if you hold your breath, it penetrates the skin. There are no effective treatments for it in existence.
Isn't it dangerous to weaponize such a deadly gas?
Oh, there's no need to worry about that. This gas is one of the doctor's failures.
If
It's
that's a
only
failure, what's
effective
one of
in
the
an
excess?
airtight room. It is
Excessive.
easily dispersed outdoors.
Oh, okay.
I see.
By the way, it takes time for the toxins to spread throughout your body, so it will not be a quick death. However, you will absolutely die within 30 minutes. No one can escape that fate. The time lag is another reason why it's considered a failure. But as a security system, it's unmatched in offensive and defensive capabilities. Anyone who wanted to force their way through would need a spacesuit.
He claims the gas will absolutely kill anyone.
I don't
That's
believe that it will
terrifying.
absolutely kill anyone.
It's
And
not
also
cute
30
with
minutes.
Me at all.
And next, we have the third room, the panel chamber.
30 minutes. That's probably enough time to go in and kill Dr. Wesker.
It consists of 9 panels in a 3x3 layout. It functions as a key to open the door. The 9 panels are set in a special sequence by the doctor. Stepping on them in the correct order unlocks the door. Only the doctor knows the order. Its key is sealed within his memories. Supposedly, even computers cannot analyze it. Also, stepping on the wrong panel will cause an intruder to be shocked at high voltages.
Well, a computer could
High
brute force
voltages?
it.
An intruder would be burnt to a crisp before realizing they'd messed up.
It's totally out to boom kill you.
It was originally designed to emit a light shock, but the doctor modified it to be deadly.
It makes
Why
sense.
go to such lengths?
According to the doctor, this string of security protocols is not meant to kill intruders. It's more like a deterrent. This display of excessive force would cause anyone to give up on breaking in. But there is a strong aura of malice here. I guess you could say that's another deterrent.
It's true. If anyone knew about the obstacles, they would never even try to enter here.
And also note there's a second decontamination device in the panel chamber that's identical to the one in the airlock.
I suppose that makes sense, yeah.
Of course, this is to prevent the toxic gas from leaking into the lab itself. Once the 9 panels are cleared, all that is left is to flip the switch. Doing so opens the final door, beyond which is the doctor's lab.
Kind of looks like
Speaking
Dr.
of,
Darling's
how does the
lab
doctor get in and out of the lab?
from
Within the lab is a
Control.
button that fully disarms all security measures. The doctor just presses it whenever he leaves. But he's remained in the lab for months. He seems focused solely on his research and hasn't set a foot outside. There's a toilet and shower, as well as plenty of food and water. Security is perfect, and since he's never interrupted, it must feel like heaven to him.
Yeah, so he's definitely gonna get killed.
Even so, it doesn't seem healthy to be holed up in there for months. Did something trigger that?
It's normal for a researcher to be immersed in his own research, but it is worrisome. We won't know the details until we speak to him directly, but from what I've heard, he was part of a big project that was canceled in the past. He's shut himself in here ever since.
A big project?
Could it be the homunculus research?
Anyway, as I've just explained, getting through the security here is impossible.
I don't think it's
If you wish to
impossible.
meet the doctor, you must get him to press the disarming button.
Pardon me.
In the end, we must communicate with him, which you appear to be better at than I am.
That's not true. But I guess I have to do it.
Oh, hello, Yomi.
I knew you'd be here.
Hi, Yomi. Dr. Weska is safe. I've confirmed it just now. The security system is active, so I doubt the hitman can even get close to him.
So, you talked smack about finding that hitman before we do. How's it going?
As of right now, no luck.
Okay, so it's got to be.
You can
We
drop
can't
the
be
phony
inside
act,
of that.
masked freak.
Act?
My underlings searched all around the lab, but no intruder has been found. Which means there was no hitman from the get-go. Isn't that right, you executive of massive fraud?
Huh?
I know you're the one who made up that death threat, Makoto Kagutsuchi. What are you plotting? Why are you even here?
But that's not
You
true.
seem to have a misunderstanding. There's no doubt someone's been here before us. Besides, what would I gain from such a plot? I just want to have a little chat with Dr. Weska.
What business do you have with Dr. Weska? Don't pretend you're just here to talk about the weather!
I want to see if he needs my help with anything. I have a duty to watch over Amaterasu and Kanai Ward as a whole.
This whole conversation is a bit
What?
suspicious.
What have you ever done for Kanai Ward? All you do is look down on it from on high. The peaceful order you see when you gaze upon it is thanks to my righteous justice. I'm the one guiding these lazy fools. I brought civilization to this place.
Did you, Yomi?
I don't need you messing with the proper order of my city! Hey, tell Mr. CEO that he doesn't belong here. Politely escort him out. Make sure he can still talk, though. There are plenty of things I need to ask him.
What a coincidence. I was hoping to have a nice chat with you two.
Are we just being left in here?
Wait!
It's all right, don't worry. We're just going to talk for a bit. I'll be right back.
Are we just... Is he just going to allow us to stay in here?
What even are you?
Huh?
You're not a citizen of Kanai Ward, nor are you a detective.
We are a
What
detective.
point is there in your existence? Not that I care about small fries like you anyway. Just lock him up somewhere.
Huh? Wait! Shinigami, what do I do?
Jeez, you are always begging for help. I must admit, seeing you so pitiful is nice. I'm gonna stare at you for a while.
Shinigami, please.
Say that! Help me!
It's not like there's anything I can do in this situation anyway.
Please, wait! Hey! out!
Shut up and stay put!
Okay, I guess the first investigation is us trying to get out of
Again,
here.
huh? I'm growing bored of this, Master.
Seriously, why does this keep happening to me? It's like some evil spirit is haunting me.
Well, that's not...
What? That's impossible. Although, you do have an adorable partner here.
Hmm.
Oh, there you go, sighing again. Keep it up and something bad'll happen.
I hope a meteor crashes down on me.
Are we just gonna be sleeping? Okay. Not investigating this room.
Is it time to switch out? Oh, it's that late already?
Huh?
The guy inside? Beats me. He seems to have quieted down. Anyway, you can take it from here.
I know those poses. I know those poses. Desuhiko and Halara.
What are you doing?
Or Furia.
Am I
Gotcha.
gonna be tortured? Please, wait! I don't know anything, honest!
Stand
I think
up.
it's Furia, Yako.
Your sentence has been decided. You will be put to death.
Death?
They're playing a
Wow,
prank on
You
us.
got the death penalty just for tagging along? I don't want you to die, Master!
Then do something!
However, I will give you one chance. If you wish to escape your fate, say the name of the girl you like.
Huh?
Kurumi.
Come on. That's enough fooling around.
Okay, yeah, it is Yako.
Won't you let me have a bit more fun?
It is Yako.
Tetsuhiko? And Chief Yako?
Took you long enough to notice, Yuma. If you're this dense, no wonder you got caught.
So, you used your disguise!
I wouldn't really call it a disguise. This is more like a change of clothes for me.
So who is the girl you like anyway, Master?
Never mind that
Kurumi.
now.
Kurumi Wendy.
Anyway, what are you doing here, Yuma?
That's what I want to know. Why are you two here?
First off, you need to calm down, Yuma. Tell me what you're doing here.
Well, I was investigating that secret lab and...
Okay, we're telling blah 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 blah.
And that's what happened.
I see. So that masked CEO had a hand in things. No wonder you were all fidgety when you came back to the agency.
I'm sorry I didn't tell you.
I'm sure you had no choice. Oh, that's nothing to be proud of, mind you. It's not some stranger with a sweet whisper that has your back when it matters. It's your friends, right? Don't misjudge these matters. Think carefully about who really cares for...
Hey, now's not the time to give a lecture. Why are all old men like this?
God damn it, Desuhiko.
I'm not that old!
Master sure is an expert at getting into trouble. You're also an expert at crying out for help.
But I wonder why these two are here.
I'm guessing Kurumi told them.
So, why are you two here?
Oh, this was delivered to us after you left the agency.
Dr. Hueska must pay for his sins with his life. My
It's
blade
the
shall be his
Hangman's
atonement.
death threat. Why was this sent to the detective agency?
Beats me. But this Dr. Hueska guy is famous among Amaterasu's staff. Also, I remembered he shut himself up inside their headquarters. So we came here to the headquarters and saw the Peacekeeper's director head inside looking all irritated. Which is
Okay.
our cue that something must have happened.
And that's where I came in. I hid myself among the other peacekeepers and followed them inside. To what happened to be the secret lab itself. I heard some careless detective got captured, so we came to help.
Thank you. You really
Okay, so
saved
it was luck that.
Thanks to this letter, we were able to
Okay.
find the secret lab.
me. But this Fink the slaughter artist guy, is he scattering death threats all over town? Doesn't that just make it harder to kill the target? The Peacekeepers have ramped up their security.
Maybe
You'll
his goal
never understand
isn't
what
to.
these wacky named psychos are thinking. Maybe he prefers having a challenge or something.
I don't know what the hitman is plotting, but there's only one thing we need to do. We must take Dr. Weska into custody as soon as possible and extract information about Kanai Ward's ultimate secret. If they really are researching homunculi, then he would know.
But from what Yuma said, this mission won't be that simple. The masked man is meeting the doctor for a reason, and the Peacekeeper director is after him too.
Hmm.
On top of that, some first-rate hitman's gunning for him.
So who's gonna get
The
that
fight over
first?
Dr. Weska is taking shape. Our competition's quite the lineup.
I think Vivia's the
But we
hitman.
can outsmart them all.
I feel like Vivia's
The
the
Nocturnal
hitman.
Detective Agency has been pressed in on all sides, so it's about time to show them what we're made of.
Oh, Chief, you're usually so pessimistic. I like what I'm hearing. All right, let's do this!
Yeah, let's.
I love this totally gung-ho attitude. It's super stupid. Not that I mind one bit.
God damn it, Shinigami.
Yuma, you wanna put on a disguise? I'll match your preference and make you look like a lady peacekeeper.
Hell yeah, let's
I
go.
don't have a preference.
I do.
Oh, wait, I had to hide my bag on the way here. I need to get it first.
Let's go.
For the first time, I think Fuzzhead and the Shorty Detective are kinda cool.
Okay, let's see if we can investigate this room.
This is truly.
Astonishing number of monitors.
Master?
A researcher bumped into a wall and apologized. I have also been there before. Yeah, sorry I didn't speak during the conversation that much. I just didn't really have anything to really say. I think pretty much everything that I even thought of saying, I said, so.
All right.
Sure, what detectives are
Yes.
made of.
Thank you.
Yeah, thanks, Tetsuhiko. Is this going to be like a stealth section?
Huh?
Oh no, they turned off the power so the security system goes down.
Whoa! What's going on? A blackout?
I despise both extremely dark and bright places. Please make it just right.
Damn it, Shinigami.
Hang on! Calm down! Don't move about carelessly!
Hey! The lights came back.
Power has been disrupted. We are now switching to backup power.
So
Review all systems and report any errors.
that small downtime probably is enough to
Blackout
get
at a
through
high-tech
the
place like this? Guess it's not as great as it's made to look.
toxic chamber.
Maybe it was.
Could it have been the hitman?
If the security system protecting the lab shut down during the blackout. This is bad. The doctor is in danger.
Let's head to the critical lab right away. We need to protect the doctor.
Yuma, take us there.
Right.
Okay.
Wait! That blackout should have caused a commotion. If we leave now, the Peacekeepers will see us. I knew it. This place is crawling with them.
What do we do?
I'll draw their attention to buy some time. In the meantime, you two hurry to that doctor.
Huh? You, Chief?
What? You're worried I can't do it?
I am worried that you can't
I
do
might
it.
not have a forte, but I do have my detective experience backing me up. I'm chief of the Nocturnal Detective Agency. Leave this to me.
Wow! Buzzhead looks so cool now!
Okay, good luck.
Okay, we gotta check out this area for...
Wait 3 minutes after I leave the room. I'll get their attention by then. You guys use that opportunity to secure custody of the doctor. I'm counting on you both. See you
We gotta
later.
check to see if there's any gumshoe gaps around here.
There's the hitman! I saw him go this way!
Actually, aren't we the ones doing the more dangerous thing?
That's not true. I'm sure it's also dangerous for the Chief to be a decoy.
Well, I guess just being here is dangerous either way.
I think we can go now.
There's no time for a disguise. Let's hurry to the doctor.
Right.
Okay, well, I think that'll be a good point to stop. I feel like we didn't really do much in this episode, but we have been going for 32 minutes already, so I feel like it's a good point to stop. So thank you very much for watching. If you stay to the end, thank you so much. We explored the lab a little bit and learned that Dr. Huesca was okay. I think he's dead now, but we'll see what's going on. But yeah, next episode we'll explore the lab a bit more meticulously and see if Dr. Huesca is still alive. But yeah, until then, have a good time, and I'll see you later. Good night.